My name's Rob Hogan. I'm a painter, but I work in a lot of different other styles as well. I started out my art career actually several years ago as ended up being a way that I decompressed after work. I did a lot of counseling type work, and so it became my self-therapy. And so I started out with pointillism. So I go through with Sharpie markers and I put hundreds of thousands of dots on sheets of paper. People loved it, but it took a lot of time, and so my style has kind of evolved a bit. Where I moved from pointillism, I said screw that, and started doing minimalism, finishing works really quick. And then I kind of been bouncing back between that and a little bit of cubism, and more recently I've been doing a lot of impressionistic portraiture of sci-fi and pop culture characters. And it's been kind of interesting because specifically with sci-fi and fantasy, you'll see a lot of photorealism for a lot of fan art. And what I've done is I've taken a lot more classical style, and I've taken those images and those pop culture characters that mean a lot to us as a society, and I'm starting to give it a little bit more of an impressionistic painting edge to it. I started doing it, I had worked with a theater company that was doing a production. It was called Inventing Van Gogh, and they wanted local artists to come out and do live painting. And so I came out and I said, you know what, like it'd be kind of cool to do try to figure out Van Gogh's style and to mimic it. But instead of doing like a landscape or something traditional, I said, hey, you know what, why not I do Star Wars characters? So I started doing Star Wars characters. People seem to love it. And then so I've been branching out into other pop culture icons. And so that's what got me started. So I think that my goals for the near future, I've started doing a lot more sci-fi pop culture conventions. So I'm trying to line up a lot more of that to do live painting at those type of events, but also sell work. My name is Rob Hogan, and I am a raw artist.